All right, let's get going. Rub your hands together and do clap. I'm going to do my best. Guys, today is all about speed. Everything you do has to be as fast as you can. If you want to get better, you will work hard. If you are going like, you are not going to get better, and that is on you. So work hard. Everybody start jogging. Let's go. Come on, Lisa. God, Jimmy Jack. In place. Steven. I want you guys running in place because you might not be able to hear me if you're running around. Rachel, you call those Stevens, I call those leg twitches. Go down! Yes, you, Rachel. Lower, 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 lower. Drop your booty to the floor, girl. Thank you. Back to Jummy Jack. Austin, Valerie, get to work. I don't know what this is, but it's weird. Go run in. Uh-oh, don't laugh. I'm not being silly. I'm not being funny. I'm not being cool. I'm being like, diddy, witty, witty. What? Let's go, Conrad! That's not running. Keep going.
Your screen is dark, ma'am.
I know. I'm fixing it. Steven! I am here to entertain you. You have to work harder. You do not deserve entertainment. I'm not gonna be silly if you're over there like, I'm only gonna be silly if you're working hard. I can do that too, Neil. Neil is taunting me. I can do that, Neil. Back to running. Let's go, Joshy, washy, washy, washy. Or should I say Joshy, washy, washua? Wait, is Josh even short for Joshua? Thumbs up yes or thumbs down no? Yes? Josh is short for Joshua or no? You don't know? You don't know if Joshua is your name? Oh my goodness. So in other words, if I say Joshy, washua, it makes sense. Okay, run faster. Conrad, what are you doing? We ain't hanging out, bro. Time. Ishan, uncross your arms. No pouting at me. Everybody have a seat. Legs out straight. Don't grab your toes. Remember, today is all about moving as slow as possible, right, Safa? No, it's about speed. Girl, stop taking your sweet time. That's a song. My Sweet Time by Alexis Johnson. I actually like that song, but we're not taking our time. All right, feet together, butterfly. And a stretch, man, don't just sit. There's Benny. What's up, Ben, Benny? Benny. Benny. Good. One leg out straight. Reach down and touch your foot fingers. Don't look at me like that. That's what they're called, foot fingers. Switch to the other side. Ian, are you stretching or are you staring at the camera? I can't tell because all I can see is your eyeballs. Switch. touching your foot fingers? Yes, okay, good. Stand up. What did I say today was all about? Guys, it's one word. Everybody say spoon. Yeah, you have to say it like that. Spoon. Wyatt, don't be bored. And it's speed, not speed. It's speed. Don't stick your tongue out of me, bro. So sassy, yo. I don't know what's wrong with you boys. Anyways, here, would it be better if I talked like this? All right, guys, we're high-key gonna work on our speed, so we gotta be mad awesome. So everybody back up, everybody get ready. Is that better? Chill. All right, I'm just kidding. I don't even no, I don't talk like that. All right, you need a small pillow, paddle target, stuffed animal, something about this size that is light and easy to hold. Jacob, we're not playing with the nunchuckies. Ow. Oh, it in my phalange. Or should I say my hand toe? Sean, don't roll your eyes like you don't think I'm funny. I know you think I'm funny because I am funny. At least funny looking, you gotta admit that. All right, targets in front. I want them in line with your solar plexus. Keep them in line. Do not move your hands up and down. When I say go, you are lifting your knees to your hands as fast as you can. As fast as you can means on the hop. You should not be walking. On your mark. Get that? Go. Let's go. Kneel. Gia, you're going so slowly. Let's go, Ashna and Valerie. Let's go. And now I can't even see you, man. Time. Good. This time you're bringing it up to the side like the chamber for a round kick. Notice my knee is not pointed down. I'm bringing my knee up, flat across. Here. If you have like a square pillow that's hard to hold flat with one hand, put the pillow down and just hold your hand out. Go. Let's go. 10, 9, Josh, here, to the side. Just one leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch feet on his side. Quickly get to work. Let's go, Santino. Santino, keep your knee bent. Chamber position only. Come on, Jakey. Good job, George. Alyssa, your knee is pointed up and down. I want your knee to the side. Atta girl, that's it. Let's go, Chinkos. Time, good. This next one, we are moving from speed to slow. You can hold something if you need to. You're gonna chamber for a round kick. Your flat pillow, animal, whatever, goes on your thigh above your knee. You're gonna hold it there as you kick out and back. Don't drop this, which means your knee has to stay in one position. Grab onto something if you need it, the wall, the couch, it doesn't matter. Ready? Just start kicking. I'll tell you when to stop. Go. You should be kicking in slow motion. Josh, it should be resting on your leg. You should not be touching it with your hands. Like this, Josh. Josh, move it up, not on your knee, but on your hip or on your thigh. Higher. There. 10 seconds. Guys, the purpose is to make sure your leg is flat. Switch feet. It's the work. Guys, again, my leg is flat. It is above my knee as I kick out and back. My knee is not dropping. Ian, get to work. Knee flat, Ian, knee flat. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 4, cheese, toes, 1, 10, good. Chairs and pillows away quickly and then get back over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you have a stuffed animal, just put it to the side. Put your right foot back and yell, hands up. Each time I say go, you're gonna slide forward, jab, and then slide back. Move as quickly as you can. Only punching your front hand. Ready? 1. Faster, Gia. 2. Remember, you're sliding forward, punching your front hand and sliding back as fast as you can. 3. Miss Alyssa, don't go step. I want you to slide your feet together and apart as fast as you can. 4. If your hands are down here, you are wasting time. Keep your hands up so you're punching straight out and back. 5. Josh, keep your hands up. Ian, keep your hands up. You should only be punching your front hand, Ian. 6. Switch feet. Same thing, other side. Slide, punch, slide back. 1. And then a front hand, please. 2. Guys, if you are sliding, planting, punching, and then sliding back, you're moving too slowly. Faster. 5. Jacob, excellent. 4. Hey guys, should we start our punch after we have finished our slide or while we are sliding? While you are sliding, when your feet come together, is when your punch starts. You guys understand? Thumbs up? Good. Switch feet. Jab cross. Go. Faster. Good, Ishan. Go. Faster, Josh. Punch faster. Go. 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 Good. Switch feet. Same thing other side. Slide forward, jab cross, slide back. Go. Should you wait until your last punch finishes before you start sliding back? No. As you are finishing your cross, as it's pulling back, your foot moves with it. So slide, step, punch, slide back. Go. Good timing, Alyssa. Great job. 10 push-ups, go. Danny Bachenko, I know you can do push-ups better than that. 10 more. Bend your elbows. Chest to the floor. Yes, Danny, I'm looking at you. That's why I said Danny Bachenko. Lower, Daniel. There you go. Now we're cooking. Good job, David. Good. Good, good, good. Everybody start doing jumping jacks. Go. And time, everybody come over here. All right, hey guys, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna listen for a minute. Pay attention because this is important, yes? All right, there has been a lot of confusion. By the way, I will give you guys a chance to answer a question or ask a question in a minute. So if you have one, make sure you know what it is, okay? There's been a lot of confusion as to what you have to do for your black belt testing. So I wanna take a minute and I wanna go over everything that is current and everything that we will be adding, not this testing, but the next one. Give me a thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Black belt candidate testing to black belt. This is what you have to do to test a first-degree black belt. Neil, questions in a minute. But every black belt that is currently a black belt that wants to test higher will have to do this and more. Does everyone understand? It accumulates. So you have to do the original black belt testing stuff plus more to test the next degree. Give me a thumbs up if you understand. So the basic, this is what I'm going to go over right now. This is black belt candidates and above, okay? Black belt candidates, in order to test a black belt, there are 6 sections. Everybody say 6 sections. Say them with me. The first section is the kicks. The second section is the forks. The third section, the sparring combination. 4 is self-defense. 5 is sparring, and 6 is board breaking. I'm going to say that one more time. Kicks, fork, sparring combination, self-defense, sparring, and board breaking. Give me 2 thumbs up if you understand. Good. Now, black belt candidates, black belt and above, those are the same 6 categories that you have to do. We are not going to go into how it's scored right now, but we can talk about that next time. Right now, we're just going to talk about what you have to do. You have to do 18 different kicks. 18. All 9 basic kicks plus the jump versions. Now listen, I know that sounds like a lot. Listen, I know that sounds like a lot, but it's not, because you're only adding a jump to most of them, or to half of them. So it's really 9 different kicks, and then you do the jump versions as well. Give me a thumbs up if you understand. Now, it is still a lot of work, but it's not as much as 19 different kicks. Now, the cool thing is, you guys, even if you're just a black belt candidate and you're not a black belt, you have done all of these kicks before, with the exception of maybe spin hook kicks and then the jump version of some of them. The 9 kicks, or the 18 kicks, I'm going to name them. Are you ready? I don't expect you to memorize them, but you'll sit there and you'll go, oh, I know those. Oh, I know those. So it won't be as big of a deal. You have to do the 3 front-facing kicks. Front kicks, crescent kicks, and axe kicks. You also have to do the jump versions of all 3. That right there is 6 kicks. That's 1/3. Then you have to do the 3 side-facing kicks. Round kicks, hook kicks, and side kicks. Raise your hand if you've done those. Everybody's hand should be up. Then you have to do the jump versions. Raise your hand if you've done the jump version. Good, hands are still up. That's 12 kicks right there. All the front-facing and side-facing kicks and all the jump versions. Then you have to do reverse side kicks, spin hook kicks, and spin crescent kicks. Raise your hands if you've done those. The spin hook kicks might be new, but everything else you guys have done before. It might have been a while, but you've done it. Then you have to do the jump version of those. You may or may not have done that before, but the steps are the same. You just have to add a jump. Give me a thumbs up. That is the kicking portion of your test. You're graded both on the curriculum, meaning the steps, and the execution, meaning how you do them. Does that make sense? So if you're supposed to be doing jump round kicks and instead you're just doing this like jump toe flick, even if you do the steps right, you would get a lower score because you're not doing the kick right. Does that make sense? Thumbs up? Again, we're not going to go super into the scoring. Next is the forms. Black belt candidates testing to black belt. There's only one form that you have to know, and that is Kwange. Starts like this. Breaks. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody should know at least part of it. Yes? Good. Now, black belt and above, you have to learn more forms as you go on. So, David, you are a first-degree black belt, yes? So, David, you have to know 2 forms, the first degree and the first-degree senior form. You have to know both Kwange and Poam. Rachel, second degree senior? Second degree, right? Good. Rachel, you have to know Kwange, Poam, Gaebaek, and Chungjae. Rachel, after you test for second degree senior, you will have to know Kwange, Poam, Gaebaek, Chungjae, and Yeolji. Does everybody understand? It accumulates. The higher you get up, the more forms you have to know. Hey, sparring combination or the 1 step. Those are the ones where we count the moves. It's usually 6 to 8 moves. You step out 1, 2, 3. Everybody know what I'm talking about? You must know 6 of them currently. But starting, not this testing, but after the next testing. So in December, we will be adding sparring combinations depending on your level. So black belt candidates, you will still only need to know 6. But black belt and above, you will have to know more. Do you guys understand? Thumbs up? Yes. Exactly how many more and everything, we'll announce that a little later. Self-defense. Black belt candidates, how many self-defense do you have to know? 6. Again, black belt, we might be adding more to that. That is something that we will announce as soon as it's ready to rock and roll. Yes, thumbs up. Yes, yes, it's a test. Good. Sparring. Sparring is another portion. That depends a little bit on the test, how many people, as far as how long you spar. Board breaking. How many board breaking stations for black belt candidates? 3. 3. Black belt candidate, you have to do one hand technique, a basic kick, which is like number 1 and number 2, a side kick, any kind of kick that doesn't have a spin or a jump. And then you have to do a turning kick, like a reverse side kick. Now we make suggestions. We usually suggest you do an elbow, you do a side kick, and you do a reverse side kick. But those are just suggestions. You can choose what you want. As you go up in the rank, you have to do more. For example, Rachel, you have jump spin kicks that you have to do, right? Yes, and how many hand techniques, Rachel? 2. So the board breaking gets more and more difficult as you go on. Does everybody understand? Yes, okay. Guys, I know it sounds like a lot, and that's why it usually is 6 to 9 months between black belt candidate and black belt. That is perfectly normal. If you are younger, like under the age of 9, you are really young to be at this level. So if it takes you a little bit longer, that's okay. Do you guys understand? If you are younger than 9 years old, raise your hand. Okay, put your hands down. Guys, you got there pretty fast. That means you went through the curriculum fast. You did an awesome job. We will not hold you back, meaning we will not say you can't test, but you have to show that you know the information. But that is a ton of information for you to memorize. Do you understand? So if it takes you 12 months or 15 months, that's okay. You just keep working your very best. Do you understand? Give me a thumbs up, maybe a smile. Good, okay. Does anyone have questions? Listen, I'm not looking for questions about how it's scored. I'm just looking for questions about the information that has to be done. Jacob, you can unmute your mic, bud.
What are the kicks that you have to do?
I'm sorry, Jacob, say that again.
What are the kicks that you have to do?
Well, Jacob, I announced all of that. You have to do the 3 front-facing kicks, the 3 side-facing kicks, reverse side kicks, jump, spin, hook, jump, spin, crescent. I'm sorry, spin, hook, spin, crescent, and then the jump versions of all night 18. We'll write it down and email it to you. It's a lot to remember right now. Okay. Any other questions? Guys, I can't see everybody, so unmute your mic, say your name. Aaron, go ahead, bud. Aaron. You're gonna have to speak up for me, Aaron.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes it doesn't work. So when you were talking about the kicking portion, after you said all the kicks.
Hey, bud, I cannot hear you. I'm sorry.
After you were talking about the kicking portion, after all the kicks, you said 3 things. And what were the other 2?
Oh, after the 6 different things that you have to know. You have to do kicks, you have to do forms, you have to do sparring combinations, you have to do self-defense, you have to do sparring, like with actual gear, and then you have to do board breaking. Did that answer your question?
No.
No? Hang on. Can you ask it one more time? You're breaking in and out, so it's hard to hear you.
For the kicking portion, after you talked about the kicks, after, you said, I think you said that we were going to be graded on 3 things, execution, and then what were the
Oh, okay. No, I said that several of the things that we look out for when you do the kicks are both that you know the steps, meaning you know the curriculum, that all 5 steps are correct, or the 4 steps if it's a spin kick. And then the second thing is execution of the kicks, meaning if you're supposed to be doing a round kick and you're doing a front kick, then the kick is not being done correctly. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, very good. Any other questions?
Sam.
I
Sam.
heard ma'am.
Sam.
Sam, what's up, buddy?
So, is the black belt testing going to be postponed then?
Yeah, so listen, guys, first of all, everybody, especially those of you that are looking to test for first degree and first degree senior, I know there's a timeline you guys have been waiting. We will be postponing the black belt testing until we can hold it in person. Now, if we have to make arrangements to where maybe we do several smaller testings or we do a couple of people at a time, we will do that. But right now, we just don't know. The reasons we are postponing the black belt testing, there were a couple. Number one is you guys have been working at this for years and years. Whether it's your first black belt test or to your next degree, we just aren't able to do it to the same level that we would be in person. You guys wouldn't be able to spar. You wouldn't be able to break boards. We don't want you to be able to test and not have to do all of the challenging things because one, it wouldn't be fair to the classmates that went before you, but it also wouldn't be fair to you because you've been working so hard. So yes, the test will be postponed. As soon as we know anything about when we can do it, how we're gonna do it, we will be sure to let you guys know. Does that answer your question?
Yep.
Okay. Miss Alyssa, did you have a question?
Can you make 6 videos of the sparring combinations on YouTube?
Sweetheart, we have videos of the sparring combinations on YouTube already. What I will do, I don't think I can tag you in them on YouTube, but I will find them and I will send you a link to that specific video, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions, guys? Remember, I can't see your hands, so either put your name in the chat or unmute your microphone if you can and tell me your name.
David,
Yes, David.
are we gonna do evaluations?
Again, with everything up in the air, we're just not exactly, we will do evaluations, yes. Those we can do over Zoom, but we just have to figure out, we do evaluations 30 days before the black belt testing. So once we have a date for testing or kind of a plan for that, we will do evals as well.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Any other questions, guys?
Yeah,
Who's yeah?
Mike.
Yes, Mike.
Can you send me the link too?
Sure, Mike.
All right.
Any other questions, guys? All right, does everybody kind of understand how the black belt testing or what is expected of you? There was a lot of confusion and a lot of questions about that. If you still have questions, you can always give myself, Miss Amber, Miss Vanessa, Mr. Freeman a call. We would be happy to answer the questions for you. And or during your private lessons, if you want to talk about that and run through it, we can do that as well. But I just wanted to make sure that everyone understood what needed to be done, okay? Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Awesome. All right, this Friday is pajama day. Pajama day. So everybody gets to dress up in their PJs. I am excited to see you guys dressed up in your PJs. Who has the cutest PJs? Or the coolest PJs? Cody, cool, cute is not cool. All right, Cody's like, in your look cute PJs. All right. Guys, awesome work today. Awesome work. Remember, if you have questions, you can always reach out to us. Email, Facebook Messenger. If you need to talk to someone on the phone, we are not at either studio. So, or well, we're here, but like we're not using the phones. So if you do not have either mine, Miss Amber's, or Miss Vanessa's cell phone number, shoot us an email and we will call you. So shoot us an email saying, please call me, and we will call you just to make sure that everybody's all set, okay? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Good, awesome work. Everybody stand tall. Everybody warm your hands together. 2 claps. Bouncing in my best. Great work today, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, we will have SWAT tomorrow since there was no SWAT on Monday.